6'5". Number 2, Lonzo Ball. At the small forward, LeVine. DeRozan. The head coach of your Chicago Bulls is Billy Donovan.
For tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Here we go. You look at the Bulls. Not in their conference. And, of course, Charlotte.
Missed thus far. I mean, they are a playoff level.
Enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league.
Standing the middle. And for the Bulls, they've got Nicholas.
Continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now here's Hayward. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. DeRozan against Bridges. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. DeRozan for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Ball passes to Bridges. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
LaVine gets the bucket.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. LaVine matching threes and making plays.
Here's Ball. They grab their own miss. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now here's Ball. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Bridges against DeRozan. Here's Ball. Outside for Rozier. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips.
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Three-pointer Rozier. Chicago grabs the miss. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's louder. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
for Chicago. White, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. McKinney comes in for DeRozan. And it's Brown in for Caruso. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Martin in for LaMelo Ball.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Rozier. Oh, no good again that time. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Oubre. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Rozier with it. He's picked up by Levine. Oh, and Levine with a block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Brown over Washington, and Levine with the basket. On the assist by Brown. Levine's got 11 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
He gets it in there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range. 14 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Richards. Washington with the ball. Fires the 3. Perfect night so far.
Long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Number 6 in 8 tries.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Rozier gets the bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Brown. Oubre with a steal. To the paint. Washington outside. Inside. Here's Rozier. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up, in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, in this era of load management, Gordon Hayward says often it's out of the player's hand.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play.
That's Gordon trusting the team doctors, Grant.
Yeah, and as a player, that's some tough luck with injuries. He's got to heed them when they tell him to rein it in.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court for the Hornets. Bridges and Washington are inside. Kelly Oubre out there with ball. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Ball. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Hayward for three, sinks it from distance. Hayward's got 6 in the quarter.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. No good from outside. Charlotte trailing. There's Ball with a three, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Now here's DeRozan. The three. Ball with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Plumlee. And here's Oubre. Hayward outside. Bridges, a screen on DeRozan. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Oubre. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Ball outside. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His first personal foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso.
And he sinks the second. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Plumlee. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Caruso. No good with the triple. Charlotte has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Hayward for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Timeout for the Bulls. It's Easter Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
substitutions. And while we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals. The Hornets 4th.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. There's Ball with a three. Gets the three to fall. Ball's got 9 points.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Length and speed of Hayward is incredibly hard to defend. He loves to ram it through the rim.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Levine for three. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And he makes it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
That one falls. Levine's got 22.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Bridges against DeRozan. Pass to Richards. Out to Hayward. 6 to shoot. Robbed. Up top, Levine. Guarded by Hayward. That three's off the mark. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Now Bridges. Here's Rozier, and he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Over to the left wing. Back to Caruso. Pass to Levine. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He's found...
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. Out in FTX Arena, it'll be the Heat against the Hawks. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
This is going to be either.
All right, and discussing that first half now, Zach LaVine just seemed to be everywhere, really leading the charge.
He gets on a roll, and defensively, before you know it, you've lost control of the situation. I'm not sure how you can slow this guy down now. He's primed for an excellent second half.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
They've got Lonzo Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Caruso in a 2-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. LaVine. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Ball. He's got 9. Knocks down the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
outside. Plumlee a screen. Ball with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Hayward. Back to Caruso. Here's Levine for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball passes to Rozier. Again, Charlotte with the triple.
Not the guy you want to let catch fire.
Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Let's go with a 3. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Plumlee. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
The Bulls with another miss. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. DeRozan against Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Out to Hayward. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a... board. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Back to Levine from behind the arc. The Bulls with another miss. The Hornets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Ball with it. He's picked up by Levine. Ball against Levine. And Ball gets it to go. He's got 16.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. McKinney comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Brown, he's checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Caruso. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Martin in for Rozier.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And Ball gets it to go.
Had that one in his sights. 2, his 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Pass to Richards. Here's Martin. He's guarded by White. Brown against Oubre. Washington, a screen on Brown. Here's Oubre, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. And he took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Now here's Ball. He's got 15. Here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-6 run. Down low. Martin misses. Chicago leading. Outside White. Here's Bradley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's Ball with a three. Sinks the tray.
A nice compliment to his passing game. When Ball's jumper is falling, he's that much more dangerous.
Plumlee a screen. Ball outside. Puts the move on. And here we can check out the story for Kobe White.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Ball nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Bradley. Dosunmu for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
To the left wing. Pass to Oubre. Over to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Martin takes the 12-footer and hits it. Martin's got his first points of the game.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Dosunmu for 3. Washington grabs the miss. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Ball outside. Shoots over to Dosunmu. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bulls out in front.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Charlotte. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Terry Rozier is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Washington in at the center position.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Pass to Rozier. Hayward, right side. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Lonzo Ball.
Off the inbound pass. It's blocked.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And he recovers it. It's Vucevic, high post. On the wing, Levine. The Bulls with another miss. Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Hayward. From 10 feet away. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And it's DeRozan missing. Hayward against DeRozan. Hayward, right side. Washington, a screen on DeRozan. Washington outside. Shot clock at 5. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. There's Ball with a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Pass to Hayward from outside the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
Defensively, that's a lose-lose. You don't want to give Hayward that shot. He will bury it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Levine's got 31 points.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Here's Rozier. And it's good for two.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
There's Ball with a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Washington passes to Oubre. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the basket by DeRozan.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Hornets making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
Checking in for the away team, LaMelo Ball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Out to Hayward. Launches a three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Levine. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Rozier against Ball. Rozier can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The PA, he's on fire.
Ball passes to Washington. Hayward with it. The kick out to Ball. Looking to end the run. Misses off the left iron.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Charlotte has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And now the Bulls with the assist.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
So it's the Hornets now.
Bulls
It's a 13-point game.
Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution for the away team.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball against White. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that one falls for Ball.
Shooting for Charlotte.
And so Ball nails both of them. And it's the Bulls' ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And here's Brown for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.